What's up YouTube, Alien Rides here. Today, I'm going to show you this crazy beast of an electric scooter, the VSETT 11 Plus. Wait a minute, just got some deja vu. That's right, about a year ago, we showed you the predecessor of this one, the Turbo Wheel Phaeton. Today, we're going to look at the 11 Plus, tell you what's good about it, what's not so good. So let's take a look. Subscribe and let's ride.
We are here with the 11 Plus, the bigger and badder brother of the 10 Plus. VSETT has been making a big splash with their solid lineup. They've taken their collective experience from the past years to design and release one of the most refined lineups out there, pushing the line for what enthusiast scooters can look like and do. And in that quality lineup, the 11 Plus is the best of the best, a true titan with incredible speed and range, all for a competitive price. It's for these reasons that we offer the VSETT lineup, including the 11 Plus, at alienrides.com. You can find that link in the video description below. Now, let's get into some of the features of the VSETT 11 Plus.
All right guys, let's take a look at some of the features that make up the VSETT 11 Plus. We'll start at the handlebars. So, it's got these pretty standard VSETT grips. They're pretty comfortable. They have the integrated turn signal, so you press the button. It's really easy to locate. You don't have to go hunting for it on a control panel somewhere. It's a pretty nice feature. On the left side, we have this nice metal box here. It's a panel for all these buttons. So you've got a dual motor button, you've got a sport button, which will put it in turbo mode for about 2 minutes. It goes from mode 3 to 5, or mode 1 to 5, gets you more power. And you have a button for the horn. The horn is crazy loud. It's like an automotive horn. You have the nut hydraulic brakes. They are pretty nice brakes, make it really easy to modulate the power. Overall, a pretty nice brake system for the scooter. So on the right side, we have the new VSETT iModule. It has all the scooter telemetry, the buttons to change modes. It has a voltmeter here and the new NFC card reader here. So when you turn the scooter on, you hold the button down, it's gonna ask you for a card, and you use the included NFC tags to unlock it. Now, you can use a programmable card or even a small chip that you store in your cell phone case, and you'll find out more about that in another video. But yeah, let's keep checking out the features here. So, down the stem, you have the horn here, nice big horn, and then you have a dual stem. Everybody loves the dual stem, makes really solid stem. On the stem, you have a light. At night, this light is insanely bright. It was totally sufficient for all of my night riding. We did a sunrise ride recently and this thing just lit up the road, so no complaints about the light. Coming down further, you have the folding mechanism. If you saw our Phaeton video, you know I am not a fan of this folding mechanism. It just requires a lot of undoing, twisting, retwisting, and then untwisting again. It's just a lot of work, so if you can keep the scooter unfolded either in a garage or when you load it up into a truck without folding it, it just makes it a lot easier. But it does keep it pretty sturdy, it's just a pain to use. Going down, you have a standard fender here with carbon fiber patterns, and you got a pretty big brake rotor on this side. Looks like about 160 millimeters with the nut hydraulic caliper, and everyone's favorite feature, nut covers. Everybody loves nut covers. Nice suspension, of course, as well. Coming back to the deck, you've got this blue neck here and this red star. It's like this kind of Captain America scooter, but not kind of cool. Got a nice comfortable rubber deck here. Probably absorbs a little shock, but also keeps you secure on the deck. I didn't notice any slippage at all, and I've rode through some pretty wet conditions. At the front, we have dual XLR charge ports. It comes with 2 chargers, so you can charge twice as fast. It's a pretty nice feature there. I do find my foot kind of covering it sometimes, but hasn't caused any issues so far. Coming to the side, a little hard to see at day, but this lights up nice and bright, changes color. It's pretty cool. And the arrows light up for the turn signal. So overall, just a pretty nice little light array here on the right side and the left side of the scooter. So in the back, you have this rear fin here. You can rest your foot on it. It's really comfortable. It's got some rubber padding on it as well, and it's structural. So under it, you have the dual suspension. And most people like this design because it keeps your foot attached to the scooter. It doesn't move independently of the scooter. It's all connected as one piece. You've got the rear swing arm here, red and blue, with the same caliper and rotor. And in the back, you've got the best place for the Alien Ride sticker on the rear mudguard. So on this side, you got the kickstand. It's big and beefy, and you're definitely gonna feel confident standing your scooter up on it. It's got this thing though, which might get you on the ankles. All right guys, that's all we got for the feature walkthrough of the scooter. Now let's go check out the rest of the video.
For performance, the VSETT 11 Plus rocks twin 1,500 watt motors and a 60 volt, 31.2 amp hour battery, making the 11 Plus the fastest and have the longest range of the VSETT lineup. We're going to be offering an even bigger battery soon, but the 31.2 amp hour battery will still get you plenty of range. You're looking at a range of 40 to 50 miles at pretty fast speeds and about 30 to 35 at even higher speeds. Now about speed, while this is a 60 volt battery, and the prior 11X/Phaeton was a 72 volt battery, you're actually going to see similar top speed on the scooter. That's partially due to the turbo mode and the controllers pushing more amps. Now, let's go take a look at our top speed run.
All right guys, we are speed testing the VSETT 11 Plus. We are on mode 3. Everything is maxed out. Dual motor. About to hit that turbo button. Let's see what we get this thing up to. Hopefully a little bit more than the 10 Plus. There's some cars on the highway, but it's pretty clear. It's not a highway actually, it's a city street. But I think we're looking good. Let's hit it. 27, mode 5, 34, 43, 46. 55, 60. We got 63 for a second there. Yeah, it looks like about 62, 63 is our max. But real world, it's probably gonna be low 50s. I'll put GPS at the top of the screen. It is 64 there for a second, not bad. Got those good nut brakes. All right guys, that's all we got for the speed test.
Now, let's go take a look at our hill climb test.
All right guys, we found a really steep hill. This is a sustained climb of about 28% or so. So it's just really steep. There's some steeper hills in San Francisco, but this one is pretty gnarly. So let's see if this scooter can make it up that hill. Halfway up. All good guys, we made it up the hill no problem, so this beast of a scooter can handle any hill in San Francisco and probably your town too. All right guys, that's all we got for this episode on the VSETT 11 Plus. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe so we can keep making these videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. That was not good. Let me try it again.